can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll take a look at the general cryptocurrency market. We're still having a red day in the cryptocurrency market. The last 1 week has seen huge dumps in the altcoin market. Altcoins are dumping front, left, and center. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, no more neutral sentiment. Right now, we're getting towards extreme fear with Bitcoin trading below $109,000. We've seen Ethereum go below $3,900. How low can Bitcoin and Ethereum go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Is the bottom in? Are we ready to start bouncing? What's the update on altcoin season? We had a little altcoin season, 10-day affairs, where we saw altcoins underwhelming. Right now, Bitcoin is still up 2.2% over the last 90 days. I still strongly believe we're going to get that altcoin season pump. We'll take a look at the meme coin market. We'll also look at liquidations in the cryptocurrency market. The last 3 days have seen huge liquidations. Right now, the last 24 hours have seen more than $969 million worth of liquidations. Bitcoin at a 4-week low is a growing sign of exhaustion. Bitcoin dropped under $109,000 as long-time holders realized 3.4 million Bitcoin profits. And ETF flows slowed, signaling potential cycle exhaustion. Is this the top, or do we have one more pump to the moon? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. If you take a look at the last 1 month in the altcoin market, some altcoins are still up. MyX Finance is up 600%, Mimco is up 400%, but a lot of altcoins have taken back the gains they have made over the last 1 month. We have seen sentiment drift towards fear in the cryptocurrency market, and historically, fear has always been a good time to buy. But right now, market participants think this time is different. They're very scared, with Bitcoin still trading around $109,000 and Ethereum trading above $3,900. Market participants are still worried. Is the cycle over? Is this a start for the dump to Goblin Town? Are we just going to start dumping directly straight to Goblin Town? I guess not. I don't think we'll start dumping straight to Goblin Town, guys. We have to put this into perspective. Yes, we have dumped over the last few days. Yes, we are dumping right now, but from the all-time highs for Ethereum, this is just a 22% dump to Goblin Town, which frankly is nothing to write home about. We've seen Ethereum give us more crazier dumps in this cycle. We've seen Ethereum pull up a 26% dump just as early as June 2025 before we start rallying towards all-time highs. I always say, guys, the pump leads to the dump and the dump leads to the pump, and at no any point in time should you be confused that one of them won't come. If you see the pump, always know that at some point in time in the future the dump is going to come, and if you see the dump, just know that at some point in time in the future we are going to see the pump. There's another way to look at the chart. If you look at Ethereum US dollar price chart on a daily time frame, an argument can be made that Ethereum is just coming back to test support. We saw Ethereum hitting the $4,000 level multiple times this cycle, and we got rejected there. We finally blasted above that $4,000 level, and arguments can be made that Ethereum is just coming down to backtest that crucial support before we continue pumping towards $5,000, maybe even towards $6,000. And if you look at the king of cryptocurrencies in the cryptocurrency market, that's Bitcoin. We have seen Bitcoin slowly but surely grind its way towards $100,000. This cycle has been long. It has not just been a straight line. And throughout this cycle, we have seen a lot of dumps along the way. We have seen Bitcoin dump by more than 20% and 21% dump here. We have seen Bitcoin pull another 30+% dump here, 34% dump. And we still continue pumping. And even as early as February of 2025, we saw Bitcoin pull off another 30+% move, and we still rally up to new all-time highs. From where we're currently trading right now, Bitcoin has not even dumped up to 30%. We have seen Bitcoin go from as high as $124,000 to as low as $107,000. A 13% dump to Goblin Town is what's causing pandemonium in the market. A 13% pullback is what is getting market participants scared. You might be wondering why, guys. A lot of market participants are over leveraged. We've gotten here to the top. I tell you guys, we're near the end of the market cycle. We're closer to the end than we are to the beginning. You're playing a game against other market participants. The game is to buy as low as possible. The game is to sell as high as possible. And right now, we're dumping. So market participants say we're going to go as low as possible. But remember, guys, the dump always leads to the pump, and the pump always comes after the dump. Right now, we're enjoying the dump, and that's why we're seeing liquidation increase. The last 72 hours, I've seen huge liquidations in the cryptocurrency market. We've seen one day where the liquidations went over $1.6 billion. We've seen another day where the liquidation went up over $1.1 billion. And all this happened in the space of 72 hours. That's to tell you the leverage that is in the system. That's to tell you the amount of market participants that were just waiting for us to pump to the moon for them to start saying, you know what, I was a genius. I held on through the process. But the market finds a way to fuck most market participants that are offside, and right now a lot of market participants are expecting us to continue us pumping in a straight line, and I believe that's why we're seeing huge drawbacks before we start pumping. In the last 24 hours, more than 225,000 traders have been liquidated, with the total liquidation coming in around $969 million. The largest single liquidation order happened in HTX. One trader lost $19.26 million betting on the price of Ethereum to pump. We saw the price of Ethereum dumping to goblin town, and that market participants got liquidated. And if you look at performance of Bitcoin and Ethereum in the month of September, for Bitcoin, in the month of September, Bitcoin is still up 1%. September has famously been known to be a bad month for Bitcoin. And before going to September, market participants were super bearish on Bitcoin's performance, and Bitcoin was having the best September in Bitcoin's price history. Right now, Bitcoin has erased some of those gains. If you look at Ethereum's performance in the month of September, Ethereum is already down 9.89%. We still have 4 days in September. We're going to see what Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to do before the end of the month. But right now, news stories are turning bearish. We've seen huge bullish news over the last 3 weeks about digital asset treasuries, about ETFs. We're going to the moon. But right now, Bitcoin is at a 4-week low, and that's a growing sign of exhaustion as Bitcoin dropped below $109,000. We're hearing that long-term holders have realized more than 3.4 million Bitcoins in profit. It's crazy. You have to always think about the market like the smartest players. I always say these guys, the smartest players have bought since $15,000. You have to ask yourself this simple question. If you bought Bitcoin around $15,000, will you be selling above $100,000? Will you think $100,000 is a high price, or will you think that's dumb to gambling down? I believe smart players believe $100,000 is a good price to sell some swift profit, and the only reason why Bitcoin stopped pumping aggressively, maybe it was $130,000 or $140,000, is that smart players that have big stacks of Bitcoin was selling for big profit. And right now, we have seen the effect of that selling. Right now, that selling has taken Bitcoin below $110,000, which some weeks ago was an all-time high. Which some weeks ago, market participants were singing Kumbaya as we first touched $110,000 for the first time in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin is still trading where it was trading in May 2025 from where we're currently trading right now. There was extreme greed in cryptocurrency markets in May of 2025. Right now, we have seen the market go towards $124,000, and the $109,000 is bringing fear in the market. To me, that's some telltale signs that we're getting to the end of the cycle where market participants want more, even though we're still at higher prices. Bitcoin crumbles below $109,000, but data shows buyers are stepping in. Bitcoin price tumbled towards new lows below $109,000, while charts suggest the sell-off is far from over. Data shows spot buyers accelerating their accumulation. The smart players always buy the dump players always buy with leverage, and they always get liquidated, providing liquidity for the smart players before we pump to higher prices. If you look at that news going around the cryptocurrency market, crypto bills, stablecoins, new ETPs to drive Q4 crypto returns. I'm very skeptical, guys, about Q4. A lot of market participants are expecting us to continue pumping in Q4. Where we've seen this before, where market participants will be hyper bullish, expecting something to happen, and the exact opposite of that will happen. I'll not be shocked, guys, if we are in for a big dump to goblin town in Q4. Right now, we have to trade the market, and the market tells us all coins are dumping, Bitcoin is dumping. A lot of market participants are selling, expecting further dumps to goblin town. I'll not be shocked to see us pumping into the month of October, getting market participants to go back all in before the main dump to goblin town begins. So sit below $200, where ETF verdict could trigger institutional moments and new highs, so that ETF will be getting approved hopefully on the 13th of October 2025. XRP ETF also will get approved then. Hopefully we'll see that helping the market pump to higher prices. And Bitwile files for sports hyperliquid ETF amidst perps DEX war. That will be an interesting war to watch out for in the coming days and coming weeks. Binance versus hyperliquid CZ versus hyperliquid CEO. If you take a look at the total crypto market cap, which currently sits around the $3.7 trillion, there's still hope for the crypto market to head back to all-time highs. We've gotten to as high as the 4.17 trillion. Excuse me. I've gotten to as high as the 4.1. Excuse me. I've gotten to as high as the $4.1 trillion level on the total crypto market cap. We've seen a pullback of just around 11%. I'll not be shocked if we see a crazy pump over the next few weeks, taking us back to all-time highs. We're just off 14%, the previous all-time highs. If you look at total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, that's also dumped to $1.52 trillion from as high as $1.74 trillion. Total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, just fell 13%. So the last few weeks, we have not seen any crazy, outrageous dump in the cryptocurrency market. Market participants are just panicking for no good reason. In the coming days and the coming weeks, guys, I believe we're going to see the market bounce hard. I believe we're going to see huge gains in the altcoin market. I have to pay attention to the meme coin market. Even though the total meme coin market is down 65 billion, even though the meme coin market has seen huge losses over the last 1 week, pay close attention. Volatility is your friend, it's a future, it's not a bug. Volatility is your friend, it's a future, it's not a bug. Over the next few days, over the next few weeks, I'll expect these double-digit losses over the last 7 days in the meme coin market to change to great profits. You look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Over the last 7 days, we have also seen some huge losses. Ethereum is down 13%, Solana is down 19%, Dogecoin is down 17%. But I believe good times are returning back to the cryptocurrency market. The altcoin season says right now we're not in altcoin season. The last time we were in altcoin season was 5 days ago. In the coming days and the coming weeks, I expect to see the altcoin market taking off. I expect to see us heading back to altcoin season as altcoins continue outperforming Bitcoin. For us to get to altcoin season, 75% of the top 50 coins have to perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you still buying your favorite altcoins? Do you believe the cycle is over? If the cycle is not over, how high do you see Bitcoin going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are you still buying some more Bitcoin to your portfolio, or are you heading straight to the altcoin market? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investments in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.